and I just woke up, and it's a school day on Thursday. Yeah, it's a school day, and I have to prepare my son for school, and I have some clients order. That's for snacks in the morning. I'm a work from home mom, and yes, so I want to do some early morning clients order with you. So for those who are new here, thank you for watching my videos. Make sure you subscribe and follow. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Put the ringer bell notification on. That thing that looks like a ring. Kenya na kama kengele. Finya tu hapo hivyo. Then you subscribe to my channel. Pata notifications. Anytime ninaeka video, you'll be amongst the first people to watch. I'm so glad. And to my returning subscribers, those who always wait for anytime I put a video on the YouTube, they watch. I'm so humbled. So come, we work together as we kick off our day on with orders. So keep it here. So we are here. So first thing I do early in the morning, I start by lighting my jikos. Yes, when I have clients order, whether it's snacks, whether it's chapati, whether mostly, rarely samosa pockets, but business is business. So I'll start by lighting my jikos, and I'll be using 2 jikos. Since it's 6, I have to deliver the snacks by 8:30. And hey, I'm using the maca. I just bought it at the center there. I don't have a maca, but I always have a sack of maca that I always use to do my clients' order. So we don't mix business with your personal use. So this is how we go about it. So I don't know how you guys light your jikos back at home. So but I have 2 methods. So the current one, this one is always the easiest one. So, and I realized this small jiko lit faster than the big one. Yes, so I don't have firewood. Zile makuni za mafuta zile mimi sina, because I rarely use my jiko because most of the focus, I'm a baker, by the way. For those who don't know, who are watching my video for the first time, so most of the time it's inside. So but when I have these snacks, I always put on my jiko. So I have a variety of snacks that I'll be making. They're having a meeting at 10 and they're waiting for me to deliver. So this is the easiest way, the simplest way, and the fastest way. I always light my jiko, and it's always a plus, so it's fast. As you can see, the other one has not even lit yet. So I'll finish with this one, then I light the other one. There you go, guys, and as you can see, I told you the small one ndio imewaka haraka. So back to our kitchen, we have our eggs here. These are the items that I'll be preparing. So we have eggs, we have beef sausages, it's halal, and we have our ndoma, the ngwashe, and we also have our flour. So yes, so let's start preparing our snacks. So first of all, I started by boiling eggs in the small jiko. Yeah, the small sijui kizungu pia saa zingine na nichanganyanga, sasa sijui nitahitaji hiyo jiko. Anyway, mumeelewa. So nikaeka maji yangu hapo hivyo. I added my water and some salt. This salt always help to reduce breakage of the shells. And as you know, ni ngumu sana uende kwa buffet upate mayai zenye zimepasuka. So tunaiekelea kwa meko. Yes, back to our kitchen, we have our ndomas here. They need to be cleaned, to be washed thoroughly. Yes, because one, hygiene is very important, my people. So I'll wash it out. Hii pia inalese na maji ile yenye tunaeka nayo ndoma kwa jiko kunini zinaitwa arrowroot, I think so. Yeah, arrowroot. Yes, kizungu ilikuja na meli, lakini sometimes it's confusing. So I'm washing my arrowroot. Are they arrowroots or yam? They are not arrowroots. Hata nyi pia mnanisikiza kweli. It's not arrowroots, they are yams. Yes, English is my language. Sasa nitakosaje kujua the I am. So we are washing them, then we boil them. Yes, so I'll cleanse them. Mimi naita sponge, the one that I'm using to wash my yams So I'm using it to cleanse out all the sands, and as you can see, I'm using the in sink, but I rarely do. Most of the time I wash my ndumas from outside. Where you've seen me lighting the jiko, there's an outside sink where it's a washing area, so I use it because it's easily for the sands to go. But later on when I finish, I rinse my sink very well. Ensure you rinse it very well, allow a lot of water to drain into the sink, so that the sands can go away. Then unapitisha maji moto back to our yams. Nimeka maji ya kutosha, enough water to allow them to boil. But hey, they need enough time, because you might confuse, you might think they are ready, yet they are not. Back to ajiko, ndumas are in meko, the big one of course, because that's fitting with the amount that we have. So I use my aluminium foil to tie them up, or like kufunika instead of kifuniko directly, so that ina hit juu ikirudi chini. Next to our next item, we have some chapos. And in my kitchen, chapo is my favorite. If you've ever tasted my chapo, be keen on this. You'll see how we go about it. So our water is there and it's getting warm. It will be hot, not warm, of course. Then right now I'm placing my unga, as you can see. Then like we have 2 teaspoons of salt and 3 tablespoons of sugar. Hope I'm right. You give them a quick mix with your whatever you're using, whether your hand or your miko, but I'll be using my miko first. So quick mix, then we add our hot water. As you can see, even you can notice kuna ile moshi natoka, sijui inaitwaje. That one that you've seen in a bowl, that's oil, salad oil. My friend, I don't know if because it's July, we are in the cold season. I've bought oil, I'm using top fry all through, but I've realized kushikana inaitwaje na kizungu pia unajua. So hiyo kushikana, so it's solidify, and there you go. So but I have to use it. So then tunakanda, tunaipatia quick mkando. So ile tango nini hiyo ndio kukanda, mimi mnaitaje na kizungu, whatever, nikikumbuka nitawaambia. But our fly is ready here. We allow it to rest. This fly is a bit hot, not warm, because I used hot water. You wrap it up with a clean cloth, clean towel. That's my kitchen towel. I've wrapped it up. After some few minutes, I'm done with the other side. Now we are back to our chapatis. I've told you to be very keen on this. This is why I have pages chapati. If you've eaten my chapatis, they are pages. My clients, you know how I always turn up. I never disappoint. If you've ever tasted my chapatis, this is what happens in DJ's kitchen. A quick one, we have our solidified oil. But when I use my hand to kuitandaza kwa unga wangu, basi ndo hivo. So when I use my hands to ensure it's spread all over, it's inakuwa inaitwaje hiyo kushikana inaisha. So as you've seen there, I've used self-rising flour. Nikishaeka unga, I've put my oil. Now I spread self-rising flour, and then I fold. This self-rising flour, most of the time, just because it has some baking in it, it allows the in between my chapatis to initango ndio nini kweli, ndio kuraruka. Mimi mtahitaji niseme tearing or tears, or inararukana, inakuwa kama kitabu. We get pages out of this. Yes, so this is how we go about it. I make quick folds. Don't worry, there are small chapatis there, but I'll make sure all of them are same in sizes, because I only need a certain number of chapatis here. Though this was not a video to show you how to go about how to make chapatis. This is just a quick video to show you how I always busy mornings when I have orders, and how I have to run up and down into my kitchens. Within 2 hours or 2.5 hours, I'm off with snacks, freshly made, homemade, and my clients will be eating soft pages chapatis from DJ's kitchen. Go to Facebook, look for DJ Munchies. That's my Facebook account. Kindly make sure you follow me. Yes, like my page, or yes, I have updates there, guys. So let's continue. Tunaanza kupika chapati zetu na ndo basi. We start this way. I roll out my chapati, as you've seen. I'm trying to get into the sound. Like you see my like the movement on the video is so fast, so I'm trying to get in between so that you don't get confused. So this is how we go about it, my people. So let's continue making our chapatis. my people, we're calling it a wrap for drying chapatis. So first I dry my chapatis before I apply oil. And as anyone who've done catering, you know, is you clean as you go. So I've cleaned my surface area, and we're right now frying our chapatis to the colors that we desire, and which is always golden brown. And hey guys, I know you might be wondering why my jiko is on my sink. Yes, I love doing chapos on my sink. It's always easier because of the surface of rolling. It's closer to there. So, and even the level is up, so it's always convenient for me. Hata kuchoka, kuinama and all that, bending and standing, I always love working while standing. So as you can see, you'll see here how my chapo are turning out, and they are just amazing. Yes, and on the background, as you watch my video, you realize that the window there we have our cleaning items. Yes, hygiene very important. Everything is closed. Yes, I always make sure they are closed, the soap, all that. The only thing that you can see there that's visible is the sponge. Yes, so I'm always careful with food and all that. So as you can see, I really love how they are turning out. Wow, notice that you don't even feel hungry? Me, I'm just even hungry as I'm doing this video. But hey, hoping my clients will be happy. But as always, DJ has never disappointed. I've been doing this and I really enjoy. You can even think I'm using a compass to make sure that you have a round shape. Beside that, you know, sometimes the shapes always give us chenga ndio inaitwaje, it confuse us. So sometimes unapata it's the shapes that you can't even describe what they are. Never circle, but I'm really grateful. As you can see, this is just hard work, and hard work pays. Yes, so this is my hustle. Anyone around Nakuru, you want chapatis, I do them from home. I don't do house calls. I'm sorry. I make my chapatis from home. Any clients order, I make them from home, then I deliver. So the Jade Munchies. So when you get to Facebook, on my Facebook page, you'll get contact there. Then boom, you'll be able to contact me on my WhatsApp. And I had to do a slow-mo here. Ish. Isn't this the color that you want in your chapati? Are you not salivating? Yes. So thank you so much. I know you've salivated, but don't worry, not yet over. You can place your order with us. We got you covered on snacks and cakes, the Jade Munchies. So let's continue with our video, guys. Yes, I know I said let's continue, but on this one I had to just use a voiceover. Every time I do my chapatis, this karatasi is very helpful. This flour paper, I put it down so that it can be able to absorb oil. Then I put my papers here. This is a zip bag. After putting it here, I'll cover it with a clean white kitchen towel. This is to allow it to get the warmth na kuifanya chapati kue soft, yani to be kukua nyororo. I don't know how to say tender or something. Hey, yes, this is how I go about it before I finish everything. So right now, back to the cooking. Yes, we are making our sausages. They are beef sausages. Remember, when you have clients, it's good to get halal things due to the difference in religion, so that everyone will be comfortable to eat what you're making. I'm still using my jiko, as you can see, onto our jiko. This is business. Don't make business with home things. So we are done, and our sausages are out, not closer, but we are going to have a closer view. We have our sausages here, and sausages were the last things that almost the second last item for me to cook. But yes, they have turned out. You see the color, burn them to a good color. Yes, the one that if someone sees them, they'll salivate out. They'll wish to taste. I know you're salivating. Back to our boiled eggs, guys. Eggs are well boiled, so it's time to pack them. I don't arrange them direct on the trays because they might break. So for the eggs, I arrange them in a tin. Then I put an aluminum paper, as you'll see on this video. Then depending on the number, I always use a tin depending on the number. If this is a small tin, I still have a bigger one than this one, so that I can do my delivery well, and the items to be the items will fit in. So those are our eggs, and if you've seen on my video, no eggs have broken, no broken egg. Back to our sausages. This one I'll arrange them. I'll put them directly to the pack and wrap them up because they won't be damaged They are all ready. I ensured all the oil is out. Then right now is up to me to add to arrange them well and pack for delivery. You see that first chapati? Just tell me what you've thought after seeing it. Huh? It's just self-teared. Imejirarua tu yenyewe. So that's how my chapati turns out. And I'm always careful when cutting out. So we'll be cutting and rolling and putting them on the tray. Yes, this one is a direct preparation. There's nothing like I'll carry and exchange where I'm going. I prepare them directly. So this is how we go about it. And just be sincere. What have you felt when you saw me flipping the chapatis like exercise book there? Me, I'm just salivating as I'm doing this video, yet I was the one who made the chapatis. So then boom, done, set up. What do you think? Even if it's you've been invited in a meeting and these chapatis are just there, would you have said we start with tea before going on with the meeting? So these are chapatis from the Jade's Kitchen. Go to Facebook. Guys, promote me. Nakuru people, I'm ready at your service. And hey, every time I do my deliveries, no matter what I'm preparing, there's always that one piece for me to taste what I've given my client. Yes. Is it good? The review, I have to review it myself. And I promoted one of my friends. The sister does sells yam, so I ordered from the sister. And this is the best thing about people who know you. I got the best nduma. Yes, the best nduma. It did not disappoint. They say flour or flour, yani ile nduma ya unga hiyo ndo nilipata. And ever since I started doing snacking and catering, I eat yam. I never ate yam, me. Even my mom can attest, this was never my favorite. But when you're doing yams for snacks for the clients, don't use salt. But from where we come, to naziboilingi, we boil them with salt. But when it comes to client, I don't add salt, and I'm used to that. This is my way of boiling them. No salt added, only water. Wrap them, give them a wrap with an aluminium foil. Then you get the best out of it, as you can see. Yani mpaka moshi natoka. Guys, they were really hot. Time is elapsing, and I have to do the delivery, so I had to give them a quick cuts. There are some that had hold, just the way they always cover yam, so I had to deal with them, but they looked amazing. I know you're salivating if you're a lover of yam. Those of us who don't like wheat, me even now I don't like wheat, of which behind the curtain I eat bread, my friends. But when it comes to these ones, I will prefer the yam or the arrowroots on instead of bread. So I really enjoyed. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, Meshach, for the plug. Thank you to your sister. They gave me good yam. I'm so really humbled. So God bless you, and may she continue getting clients like me. I'm a good client. I mark it out. If something is good, guys, if you're doing a vlog, if something is good, just spread it out. Usikose kusema.
Mimi I'm impressed, by the way. I didn't get disappointed. Hakuna nduma hata moja nilitupa. So back to our setup. This is how everything looks like. We have our sausages there. Yes, freshly fried sausages. As you've seen there, hizo sahani uto wangu tu wa kuonja for me to see if the salt was enough in chapatis or in sausages or in doma. Back to our chapatis are there. As you can see, the setup is really amazing. I've done this for years and I'm really humbled. I never came out empty handed. So credit back to Dorcas. So I'm really humbled. Thank you for holding my hand to where I am right now. To my mom, credit to you too. I had to do this video and credit out people because right now I'm earning a living out of making snacks and baking. Baking, shout out to Maria. So everyone who've been there in my life, help me out. And my big sister, how do I forget you? And to everyone who loves me and I love them, asanteni kwa kunisupport. To my clients, God bless you so much. May you never lack. May you never lack. Always keep on supporting me. This is how we make our daily ends with this work that we do, with the orders that you make out. So everyone, I'm really so humble. To my loved ones, God bless you so much. To every client from DJs, God bless you so much. So this is how we take it out. So back to our packing. Yes, hope sijawachokesha na kuongea sana. I know I talk too much, but I have to explain to you how I go about my daily chores. So we are doing a setup. This is the bag that I use to deliver. Sometimes if I've made the setup, it depends with the item that have been ordered. So I started in doma. Those things are hard. See ile unga like ime overcook, it did not overcook. So next chapatis, then we have our sausages here. So yes, cling film, I'm carrying it because I have an extra tray here for boiled eggs. Remember, I've not done a setup of boiled eggs. Thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and support me.